Alright, so today, thank you very much, Tina. Okay, so today I'm going to be discussing my YouTube journey. I've been on YouTube for almost a year, and I'll be discussing the things that I have so much enjoyed in this first year of being a YouTuber. Let's eat. So, there are many reasons why I've enjoyed this journey so far, and one of them, these are not in any order, is creating the videos, just like I'm doing now. Sometimes there's sound effects. Obviously I live in Bali, so there's Balinese background most of the time. But it's challenging, it's part of the process, and you always sort of remember where you were when you watched that video. Ah, I was here. The second reason is making playlists, and I must say I'm a little embarrassed. I always thought a playlist was purely for music, so I'd made a playlist of Tears for Fears or Genesis. I wasn't aware that it was for themes. So about a month ago I started putting the series I have, such as Sahato or such as Foreigners Behaving Badly, into playlists so people can find similar content. Because, as you're probably aware if you've subscribed, my channel's all over the place. I don't have a genre. I know I should, but I'll talk about education, history, travel, politics, anything. So anyway, playlists. Check one of mine out. Another one is meeting people and, of course, going to new places. As my channel is called Breakfast with Phil, then of course I'm going to be visiting new places to eat. I'm not going to stay at the same place all the time. So of course, by doing so, I'm exploring. And I love to explore. Another one, of course, is making titles and thumbnails. Again, slightly embarrassing in my early thumbnails. In fact, pretty much up to September, I was putting the title of my videos. So it would be Breakfast with Phil and, but of course nobody does that. They don't put History Debunked and. So anyway, I've taken all that out. Learning process. And of course thumbnails. Okay, I'm certainly no expert in AI, I'm certainly no expert in photography, but I do the best I can. The fifth, of course, is learning new skills. I've learnt about CapCut, I've learnt about AI, and I use them at certain times. CapCut especially for my editing. Again, I'm not professional, I haven't got CapCut Pro. Once again, I do the best I can. And of course, one of my favourite parts of being a YouTuber is meeting up with people I haven't heard from for 10, 20, 30 years. It's amazing when an ex-student will get, hey, Sir Philip, oh, fantastic. So you're allowed to chat for a few minutes, and it's good to reminisce. Of course, even friends sometimes from 20, 30 years ago somehow find you on the channel and whoa, so that's kind of brilliant. Reading the comments. Yes, I do read the comments. Probably because I'm a small channel, but I hope not. And I always try to answer anybody, whether it's a negative or a positive, with at least something. Because if they've taken time, shouldn't I? Anyway, as I say, as my channel grows, who knows whether my philosophy will change. But I like to look at the comments at least once every couple of days and try to get back to people. The last one is slightly different from most people, I'm sure. But it's to provide a legacy. For who? For all my children. But especially my son, who is in America. I haven't seen him since he's 2. He's almost 30 now. For my 2 youngest, who are 5 and 6, who might not see Daddy when they're 19, 20. And of course, my eldest daughter. I hope you've enjoyed this pretty simple video for the end of the year. And as always, bah, don't be a sheep.